Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Müller drives it forward. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Going for goal! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Arthur plays it forward. Bentancur. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Tolisso with the foul. Arthur. And here's Ramsey. Dybala. Javi Martinez battles to win it back.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that's nice. Javi Martinez goes for the cross. Chance! Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Now the counter. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. It's come loose. Bentancur, chance to break. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Kimmich. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And he's away. Ramsey, Bentancur, Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Quick glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Müller. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chiellini. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. Jerome Boateng. Muller. Tolisso. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Sané. And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's gone for it! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously work.
And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Juventus head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bonucci. Chiellini. Has he picked him out? Arthur. Bentancur, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sané gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. They've won a corner. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Morata has created 1 goal already. Right through the middle. Shoots! Goal! Juventus! To the lead once more.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juventus looking to widen the gap even further here. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cristiano! Off the post! That was travelling. Sané goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Morata.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Juventus really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Dybala, who's made his mark on this game. Rabiot. Alexandro. He gets past his man. Sané. Chance. He's had a shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Sané.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there. Arthur.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sané. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Time for a change in personnel. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and...
Oh, that is asking for trouble! And he has been fouled there. And this is the big chance. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Coman certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arthur. It was just a question of running down the clock now. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at. He's had a goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. They do like to defend.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Steered forward. Has a look and has a go. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Chiellini. Arthur. Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Dybala. Arthur. And it's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's found him in space! Kante drives it forward. Chilwell. Werner. And here's Morata. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Werner. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Abraham! Chance to break. And he's straight offside. Ziyech turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner! It's Werner! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rabiot. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Dybala. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, good interception. Morata. And it's been taken straight back. Abraham. He's left his man. Shot a goal! Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Arthur hit long and direct. guy out to safety. Werner. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chilwell. Dybala. Werner. Abraham. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets up to head it! Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Managed to get it away. And we've reached half-time.
Here we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this. Has a pop! And in again! And that has been cleared. Just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Goes for goal! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
The people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Abraham. Now it's Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Kovacic positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fence has got rid of that. Abraham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. Forward it goes. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Now it's Morata. Chiellini. Thiago Silva goes looking. Bonucci battles to win it back. Arthur plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Dybala, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Arthur. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. And they've been caught. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chiesa. And here's Morata. He's got the ball. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! No mistake!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hudson-Odoi. And here's Ziyech. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Bonucci goes looking. Oh, he's in! Chance! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Juventus are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square has a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what...
In with a header! They scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Straight header, made it look... And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Foot in.
And it's Ziyech.
Real chance! And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Arthur. Rabiot. He's through the middle. Has a hit! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Pings it out wide. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Arthur. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out! Keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rabiot proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Morata. Ronaldo goes through the middle, and the shot! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Dybala. Morata. It's Morata! It's off target and by quite a way. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think of.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Abraham has a goal! He scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So is this the start of a comeback? With Ziyech. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Arthur breaks on here. Morata. He gets past his man. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Ziyech. He's had a go! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he just whacks it away. Chiellini is steaming forward, out to the left it goes, going through. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! It's in! And that really is so... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Juventus 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. We are already promptly back underway.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Receives it from behind. Danger averted for now. Looking to break out here. Looking to force his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Emerson. Werner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Kovacic drives it forward. Emerson needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger with a fine tackle.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Big chance! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kovacic. Werner. Bonucci cuts it out. Khedira. Khedira goes looking. Away from immediate danger. Quadrado does well there, alert. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Shot at goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Werner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chiesa. And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's the chance to counter. He's through. Ziyech! They've won a corner. Quadrado. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Gets on the end of it, going for goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Bonucci plays it forward. Arthur. Has he picked him out? get a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa. Chilwell gets rid without sophistication.
Bernardeschi.
Now it's Morata, and he's away. Can he shoot? So that's it. It is all over. Juventus, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mbappe. Neymar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Oh, surely! Oh, it's Morata. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Ramsey. Well, they could break here. It's a promising ball. Florenzi does well there, alert. Paredes.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Arthur. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Paredes. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Has a goal! Alexandro. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Hits one! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ramsey. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexandro. It's Dybala. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pablo Sarabia. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Could be a going for goal! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there.
And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Dybala. Bentancur. Ronaldo finds himself offside. He's on his way. He's through. It's one-on-one. Real chance. And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. The first half is done.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Florenzi
Gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Dybala. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ramsey. Bentancur, a scorer already in the game. Dybala goes looking. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That'll be a throw. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And in again! And he should have made it 4.
Verratti plays it forward.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. And the Herrera. Off. Paredes has been caught there, it's a foul. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Herrera. Arthur. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiesa, and he's cut it out. It's broken loose. Time to deliver. Arthur. Chiesa. Goes for goal! And here's Herrera. Morata. Bernat. And a Herrera. Mbappe. He's through. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. It's come through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking for a decent ball in. And that's it. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Arthur has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Arthur goes looking. Morata finds himself offside.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
De Ligt tries to clear. Morata, a real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through and all alone! Has a hit! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what...
And the shot! Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Morata. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Morata. Chiesa. Morata is onto it and can take it up. He's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. With Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! Kante drives it forward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rabiot hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Chiesa. Ziyech. Werner. Arthur. He's in! Chiesa. Great challenge, time to perfection. Abraham. That's a decent ball. It's Werner! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chiellini. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Morata. Chiesa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of...
Chiesa! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Werner. Chilwell. Chiesa. Arthur. Kante gets it away. We hit half-time. First half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that has put paid to that. Rabiot. He's found his man. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Alexandro. Rabiot. Dybala. Chiesa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Rabiot, he's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Kante cuts it out. Chilwell. Werner. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Chiesa. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball.
Juventus clearly seem...
It's Morata! He's kicked it out, just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Time for a change in personnel. Dybala plays it short. And here's Dybala. Dybala. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. Hudson-Odoi. Alexandro does well there, alert. Werner. It's a Werner! There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Chance to break. Bentancur. Cristiano shapes to shoot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. And they've been caught out here. Alexandro drives it forward. Hoists it high. And that's been won straight back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kovacic goes looking. Arthur goes long. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardeschi breaks on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. Oh, he's broken through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. With Ziyech. Abraham has a pop! Hoists it forward. Arthur. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Hudson-Odoi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bentancur. Ramsey. That's good defending, very good defending. And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on. And that is that. Juventus, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Oh, shooting chance! De Ligt goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for...
Hits one! He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Arthur. It's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Morata! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Florenzi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Paredes. Drexler needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Dybala. Morata! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala plays it short. Chance! It's got him rattled. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Oh, what a... And the shot! There it is! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Alexandro. Bentancur. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Ronaldo wants to play it back. And it's Ramsey. He goes long, cut out in the nick of time. Draxler. Neymar. Here's Mauro Icardi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. That's been won straight back. Morata. Towering header! Took too long getting forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Paredes. Forward it goes. Now it's Icardi. It's Verratti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Arthur gets it back.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Quick glance at goal. Bonucci drives it forward. Arthur, and it's played forward. Marquinhos. Paredes. Now it's Icardi. Ramsey. Morata is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Florenzi. Arthur spreads it towards the left. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paredes and the Herrera. Marquinhos. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. What has a hit! And the Herrera. Kimpembe. And the Herrera. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Mauro Icardi. Chiesa plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Paredes. Decent looking ball. Now the counter. Big chance, must be! Chance, tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe! And in it goes! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's Pablo Sarabia. Well read, he sorted that out. Arthur. Khedira. Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. Paredes. Morata. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Pablo Sarabia. And that is that. Juventus emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. Cristiano Ronaldo!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Loose. France get it back again. Rabiot.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's been taken straight back. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Tolisso plays it forward.
Ben Yedder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dybala. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! And they've been caught out here. Chesney catches it safely. Arthur. Bentancur. He's in! Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dybala with the short one. Play, and it is a goal kick. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
He's had a shot! Rabiot. Morata is flagged offside. Longley. Conte. Morata battles to win it back. Could be a chance. He's gone for it! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got our shot at goal! He scores! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Speculative strike. And it's played forward. Griezmann. He's found his man. Mbappe! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France, and we hit half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Receives it in a good position.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Rabiot. Arthur. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pavard drives it forward. He gets past his man. Griezmann. There are a few waiting for it. Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Bentancur. He does have an assist to his name. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bonucci goes looking. Morata. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massively! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the man. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Griezmann crosses. De Ligt tries to clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann, it's Griezmann! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him.
And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. This is promising. Khedira. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. A chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gnabry. Oh, this is Gnabry. It's a goal kick. Longley, Tolisso, Matuidi, Tolisso, Fekir, well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Toni Kroos. Werner goes through the middle. Here it is now, surely. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos plays it forward. Werner. He's come loose. Kroos. And it's Fekir. Goretzka. Gnabry. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kante goes looking. He goes long. Delivery from Griezmann with a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
France take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and
It's Werner! Oh, that was no routine save.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Longley. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Matuidi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception. Played it short. Kimmich. Toni Kroos looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. Kroos battles to win it back. He's in! Griezmann has made his mark on this game. And here's Canabry. Germany get it back again. Werner has a go! In it goes!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Toni Kroos. Ginter. Tar. Toni Kroos. Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. France have a free kick. Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one, and it's half-time here.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Germany will seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. France seeking to maximise the moment. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Ginter. Tar. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Ginter. Goretzka. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Goretzka. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gnabry. It's on has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Germany can make their change now with a break in play. Kroos plays it short. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Varane gets rid without sophistication.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Griezmann. Tolisso. Fekir. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Brandt. Kroos. Werner.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Kroos has got himself a free kick. Chan stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Gnabry. And the great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Brandt simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Gnabry. Hoists it high.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Breaks on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ginter. Kimmich. Brandt. Germany are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Werner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
Gnabry!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going through. And he's cut it out.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Werner is fouled. And it's Gnabry.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kimmich did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good. It's Griezmann! And the referee brings it to a close. Germany lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinct.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's in! It's Morata! He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Kante with a good steal, well played. Well, they could break here. Has he picked him out? Isco. Albiol, and here's Morata. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Pablo Sarabia. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Thiago. Rodrigo. Hits one! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here, chance! That's caused a worry or two. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A real chance to break. Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann has a hit! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Morata finds himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's not going to make it. Martinez. Tolisso. he's made sure that that won't get through. Hits one! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. No question, that's a foul. Fekir gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Morata. Morata shapes to shoot! Mbappe. Tolisso. Conte. And it's Isco. And here's Rodrigo. It's a loose ball. Now it's Fekir. Fekir! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Spain playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
And it's Isco. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to...
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to...
Shoots!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lloris catches it safely. Mondi. Thiago plays it forward. Conte. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Longley. Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Martinez. Mbappe. He's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Morata. And here's Rodrigo, going for goal! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Conte, and it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cazorla with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Coman. And that's sprayed out wide. Coman. Coman with the delivery.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mendy does well to read it and intercepts.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kante battles to win it back. Pavard drives it forward. He's got through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tolisso. Giroud. And it's Cazorla. And here's Rodrigo. Beautifully executed. Room for a shot. Has a goal! Giroud. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spain have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for, that's surely a foul, free kick. Tries to hits one! He scored!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Madison hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. Zuma gets good distance on it. Jorginho. Werner. Conte. Zuma. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ziyech really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's come through. Jorginho. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Let's put a stop to that. Rice. It's Kane! And the ball's come out! Abraham gets it back. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Kovacic. Abraham. Zuma. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Razpilicueta. Kovacic. Werner. Werner has a hit! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Great leap! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Zuma. Kante goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good ball. Ziyech! In it goes! What about that, Jim Begling?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, what a ball! Cleared away. With Ziyech. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Kante gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Werner. England are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, he's had a shot! Into the pieces! And more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback? Abraham, Maddison, Zuma battles to win it back, and he's there to hoof it away. There's the end of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
Has a go! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Sterling, well positioned to make that interception.
Abraham really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Maguire. Kovacic. Maddison. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Sterling. Rice. Maddison. Cuts it out. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And out to safety. Going for goal! In for the follow-up! Yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Raspilicueta. Hudson-Odoi, he's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Sancho. Rashford. He gets past his man. Oh, nice touch. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken straight back. Ziyech. It's Kane! A real chance and a real let-off. Goalkeeper's ball. Azpilicueta drives it forward. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson hits one! No mistake! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Abraham simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Maguire. And here's Sterling. Hudson-Odoi. Referee's given a throw. Ziyech. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Kane. Sterling. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Raspilicueta. Sterling. Kane. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. England with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Danger averted for now. Rice. Surely a shot. Shoots. It's in. And what a climax we have here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gomez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Conte. Jorginho. Chilwell. Raspilicueta.